birthday, Papa. I love all the times we spend together, and I'm so glad that I have such an amazing role model to look up to in my life. Love you so much.
Hi, Tom. My favorite memory with you is our trip to Hawaii with Sandy, a blessed memory. And what I admire most about you is your ability to be present and thoroughly there whenever we are together. I love you. Happy birthday.
Adelante.
Cumpleaños feliz, happy birthday feliz, te deseamos día Tom. Happy birthday feliz, Tom. You are not so young anymore. You are the little one even. Felicidades, primo. Besitos, muchos besos.
Very special happy birthday to you, dear Tom, on your 75th. When I think about how many years we've known each other, and I think about all the special memories we've co-created, the one that stands out in my mind the most is that very special day many years ago when we met at Insight Transformational Seminars, and my life was transformed. This handsome man walked across the room and pointed at me and then asked me to be his buddy. And now we're still buddies. It's pretty amazing, Tom. And thanks to you, we've co-created this enormous, extensive, wonderful family. I'm so grateful to you for transforming my life, having everything turn out better than I could ever imagine. All my heart goes out to this special birthday. Love you.
Dear Tom, how lucky my family and I are that we have you in our lives. We're very, very lucky. Of course, we all know that I introduced you to my brother. And by the way, that was right after you showed me your plan for the office building, and I told you how awful your plan was, and that I was sure Frank could maybe do a better job. Isn't that your version, Tom? I think it's your version of the story. Well, when I tell my version, you always sing, "Ah, yes, I remember it well." Now, you have a landmark building that makes me very happy because in its beauty and transparency, it mirrors who you are, and how you do business. It's just perfect. It's perfect for you. What you see is what you get, and that's what I love most about you. How lucky I feel that Doug Moreland introduced us. Ah, yes, I remember it well. You changed my life. You've changed the lives of the teachers that I work with and their students with your unwavering support of my work. I've taken lots of people over the many years, almost 50 years of my teaching, and I've schlepped a lot of people to see classrooms. But when you came to see the third graders in Pasadena, those kids who were imagining their community and redesigning their world of the future in miniature inside their classroom, when you came to their classroom, you treated them as if they were adults, and it's something you never forgot. And I'll never forget the way you take care of others, from the care that you give to society with your political activism, your non-stop involvement in politics, and the care you give to your friends. You took on my 80th birthday and gave me the most beautiful party of my life. Ah, yes, I remember it well. Tom, thank God for you. And thank God that you are an eternal child. Eternal in that you're filled with curiosity of the world around you, You have an awe of the new and a sweetness that permeates wherever you are. Happy birthday, my dearest friend. I'm so glad you were born, and I'm so lucky to know you. I love you. Forever.
Hi, Tom. I just wanted to take an opportunity to wish you a happy birthday. Now that you're closing in on 75, which I happened to have visited a couple of years ago. But I want you to know I just motored right on through, and it was a wonderful experience, and I expect that to be for you too. Just want you to know that, in fact, gravity does suck, so don't be surprised if certain changes occur. But the upside is that your great wisdom will only increase, and I look forward to that for you. And I love you, and have a wonderful birthday.
Querido Tom, desde España, muchas felicidades en tu 75 cumpleaños. Que cumplas muchos más. Te queremos.
Dear Tom, happy birthday for the most generous people of the world. Love, Carlos.
Happy birthday, Tom. I take this opportunity to express my deepest, sincere thoughts of what a good friend you've been to me. Our breakfasts at Westwood Marquee, the evenings we spent together, the rafting trip you, Lindsay, Josh, and I took. These are just some of the wonderful memories I hold dear to my heart. During all that time, your wonderful qualities, your acceptance of me, your honesty, your self-confidence and positive attitude all have been an inspiration to me. Sometimes when I am faced with an issue, I think to myself, how would Tom handle this? Much love to you, Tom.
Tom, we're gathered here in DC to wish you a happy 75th birthday. I'm going to kick it over to David and let him tell his first story.
Hi Tom, David Haskell here, Alex's dad, Susie's husband. I just want you to know, and I know you already know, but I'll reinforce it by saying that you are a very important part of our kids' lives and made Brentwood a very special experience for them.
Tom, you're the best. I couldn't be more grateful to have you and Lindsay in my life. One just quick general story, which is my entire high school years, in which your house was a completely lawless place for me and my friends to hang out and bond with each other and have experiences that we treasure to this day. So thank you for that.
Hey Tom, you're the best. I want to thank you for just making sure you took care of Alex and all his friends. And just all the work you do. I will never forget hosting an unnamed presidential candidate at your home. It was a blast, and you just continue to be a force of nature, and I'm so glad that you're in our life.
And Tom, I just can't thank you enough for being one of my first mentors in politics. I can tell you for a fact that I wouldn't be where I am without your guidance, your help, and everything you've done for me. And I think from all of us, we just want to say
Happy birthday, Tom. We love you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tom. Happy birthday to you. Tom, you're an amazing, kind man who's very generous, fun to hang with, and above all, extremely charitable. And we're happy to have you in our life for so many years. Robert and Robin Burke.
And thank you for the wedding dance 15 years ago.
Happy milestone birthday, Tom. Thank you for influencing all of us through your actions and your Tommyisms, like never take no for an answer, make it happen, stretch yourself, speak your truth, go for it. There's so many more, but bottom line, you have profound influence, Tom. I know you tease me that I repeat myself all the time, so I'm going to say it again. You have profound influence, Tom, on your family, your friends, your community, and your country. My favorite memory of you used to be that night in Morton's back in 1985, but it's been changed to the night we walked our Lindsay down the aisle together, June 16th, 2018. You are so special to me and always will be, and I'm eternally grateful to Ada and Paul for bringing you into the world 75 years ago. Oh, yikes, that's a long time ago. Happy birthday.
What I admire most about you is your love for people and your genuine desire to want to make their lives better. That's reflected in everything you do in life, from your work, where you've given thousands of people far better places to live, to your philanthropic activities, from helping kids have a nicer environment at school, to helping other students get to and through college, and so many other great causes. And also in your interactions with us as your friends. To steal a line from the film As Good as It Gets, Tom, you make me want to be a better person. Thank you for everything you've done in life.
Cool. Happy birthday, Tom. What do I love about you? Just about everything. So let me just give you a few little synopses. You're the most generous of heart person I know. You are reliable, the greatest friend, somebody I've known many, many years, but I've had a chance to get to know you even better since that balloon trip up in Napa last year. And I want to tell you, our politics match, and I want to wish you the very, very best. Happy, happy birthday.
Tom. My favorite memory of Tom is a memory from about 11 or 12 years ago. Tom will remember this well. We were supposed to go bike riding. We didn't. He wasn't feeling well. We ended up spending the day in the hospital, which turned out to be a classic comedy of errors that landed us at the end of the night at Sahara and Jordan's house. To their confusion, I would say that the story is not entirely appropriate to recount on video. Tom remembers it, I remember it, probably Jordan and Sahara remember it, and others do too. But I'll leave it at that. Let's just say that I quietly tiptoed out the front door and escaped. But in general, I would say that my favorite memories of Tom are what I also love most about Tom. Tom, you know, we talk about this all the time, your unfailing commitment to your friends and your family and your work and just excellence in general. You know, I admire you so much. I look forward to our annual rides in Ojai every year, where I get to have you to myself for the day, you know, uncoupled from phones, and we just get to spend time and talk and hang out. You know, you're one of my favorite people. You are such an impressive person, and I hope you know how much I care about you. I love you like you're my family. I wish you the best birthday possible and many, many years of health and strength, which you show no signs of slowing down, thank God. So anyway, I love you and happy birthday.
What is my favorite memory of Tom? Basically, anytime Tom's on a bike, he's like a kid come to life. When he mischievously smiles and grabs that first cookie, or he picks up his fork to get that first bite of cake, that's always quite wonderful. Also, Tom playing the piano. There's really nothing like a Midnight Serenade by Tom Safran. It's quite wonderful. What I admire most about Tom Safran, I would say his energy, his enthusiasm, his joie de vivre. And when you're with him, that energy and that enthusiasm is really quite contagious. Another thing, of course, is when he does smile. When he gets really excited about something, it's just this absolutely wonderful smile. And most of the time, or I should say some of the time, it is about desserts, but other times it's about something else. And of course, just generosity. I think we can all honestly say Tom Safran is a bona fide mensch. Someone made a mistake about this kid at heart saying that he's going on 75, because actually he's going on like 7.5. Because like I said, he really is a kid at heart, and it's quite wonderful. So joyeux anniversaire, and happy birthday from Paris, Tom.
Great friend, great dad, great host of incredible events that enhance our political dialogue. Take it away, Bob.
Okay, Tom, the Bob and Marcy show continues here, the vaudeville act. You and I have been friends for 40 years now, since you first took a slummy section of my old neck of the woods, Sun Valley, and transformed it into a handsome, affordable housing project for seniors. Since then, you've replicated and improved on this by building complexes throughout communities in LA and even beyond. And they've met a real important need for all of these variety of communities. You've done it splendidly, you've been a real mensch, and for that I greatly admire you. Also, it's been a real treat for Marcy and myself, like all your other friends, to come to your home to have the chance to exchange views with and meet leading progressive political figures throughout the country. So, I appreciate your friendship, our exciting and spirited conversations, and the warmth of our relationship, Tom, over many years. Happy 75th birthday, my good friend.
Happy birthday, Tom. Happy 75th. Wow, seems like it was only yesterday that we met one another. We shared the class at USC, but it was a while ago. Been together 45 years, pretty long time. Anyhow, there's so much for me to say about what I admire about yours. So I'm going to try and say it quickly. I don't think I'll do it in 60 seconds. So here's my shot at it. Probably the most important aspect associated with your personality, certainly the first thing that I ever noticed or paid great attention to, are your standards. You have incredibly high professional standards. You care deeply about what you do. You care about the people who work for you. You care about the older people that live in your housing projects. You care about the environment. As an architect, what can I tell you? I care about that as well. I really admire it. And I think you do an exceptional job. Beyond that, of course, you're a great friend, and I really enjoy the warmth that you share with me. You're such an honest, straightforward, and easy to talk to guy. You can always expect a kind of honest response for whatever question I ask you. And what else? You're incredibly generous. I mean, unbelievably generous with your time, with your resources, and you like to share that with the broad audience. I love your sense of humor. You're a funny guy, and great to be around. And of course, I care deeply about how you care deeply about others. So you're a good man, Tom, and I'm lucky to have had the opportunity to spend time with you, to get to know you well, to nurture a friendship with you, and to feel as if I've learned so much from somebody I admire so much. So take care. I hope we have many more of these birth dates to share with them. Okay? So, good luck, and have a great 75th.
Okay. Tom, you are a force of nature. You're always on the right side, which is the left side of any issue. You forever open your home and your heart in support of things that matter. For these past 30 or more years, you've been my friend, my inspiration. I know how deeply Mac treasured your friendship as well. So today I'm sending you 75 rib-cracking hugs. Tom, l'chaim.
George here. Leon is behind the camera. My memories of Tom date back more than 40 years. We first met when he audited a real estate law class that I was teaching. The class focused on affordable housing. And Tom later became one of the country's preeminent developers of affordable housing. Despite the enormous demands on his time, he has always been willing to share his insights with my USC law students and with the hundreds of real estate professionals who attend our annual USC Real Estate Law and Business Forum. And Tom's firm has always been a generous sponsor of the forum. So thank you so much, Tom, and happy 75th birthday.
Birthday. We're so sorry we can't be with you, but we wish you a wonderful, wonderful, happy 75th. I've known you almost my entire life, and Elliot's known you half of his entire life, or more actually, since you were the witness at our wedding.
Right.
Which was 50 years ago, this September.
Sworn to tell the truth.
So anyway, here we are, the two of us together in freezing cold New York, wishing you a wonderful, wonderful happy birthday and wishing that we could be with you.
And from one octogenarian to a septuagenarian, good luck.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Tom. I just wanted to say thank you so much for being the most supportive, thoughtful, caring, and kind person to our whole family. You've played such an important role in David's life, both as a mentor and as a friend, and to our children, a role model. We are forever grateful for your friendship, and it has been a pleasure and an honor to have called you a friend for 35 years and counting. I wish you a wonderful and joyous 75th birthday with so much love from the Ferguson and Brunel family.
Happy birthday, Papa. What I love most about you is your outgoing personality, how it always leads us onto an adventure. Like when we went hiking to see the sunrise on Inspiration Point, our attempts to go hot air ballooning in Arizona, or our parasailing in Mexico. Love you.
Hi Tom, happy 75th birthday. So excited to be able to celebrate you in such an amazing way. I think what I admire most about you is just your connection to so many people. Who else stands by the door and greets hundreds of their friends at a Labor Day party or at your TSA holiday party? You just do so many things for so many different people and have changed so many people's lives, including our families, for the better. So love you, happy 75th birthday, and wishing you all the best.
Hi Tom, I'm sitting here in Chicago sending you lots of love and birthday wishes from both myself and Rick. I wanted to share just some of my own personal thoughts about you, because you've been for me like the big brother I never had. You've always been there for every life cycle event of our family, and you've been so warm and loving to all of my family members, my sisters, my children. I think though, for me, the most special thing about you is your generosity of spirit. There are so many people who have benefited from your presence on this planet, from the things you do with affordable housing and for other charities in the Los Angeles area. Almost too numerous to mention, quite frankly. So we want to wish you the happiest 75th. I hope it's a wonderful, healthy year for you. And we send you lots and lots of birthday love. Bye.
Happy 75th birthday, Tom. I have wonderful memories of working with you on the buildings, taking the kids to a day for heroes, And I admire you tremendously for your generosity and for making a difference in so many people's lives. You have a real zest for life, and I wish you every happiness on your 75th birthday. So hope it's terrific. Lots of love.
Hi, Tom. Sorry we couldn't be there to help celebrate your birthday, so we thought that this would be the next best thing. We wish you all the best, good health, happiness, and a long life.
Happy birthday, Tom. We wish we were with you on that warm, cozy island, but unfortunately we're here in New York where it's freezing. So here's a fire to warm your heart, and we love you and we miss you, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Happy birthday.
Enjoy.
Okay, bye.
Hi, Tom. I'm sitting here in Chicago sending you lots of love and birthday wishes from both myself and Rick. I wanted to share just some of my own personal thoughts about you, because you've been for me like the big brother I never had. You've always been there for every life cycle event of our family, and you've been so warm and loving to all of my family members, my sisters, my children. I think, though, for me, the most special thing about you is your generosity of spirit. There are so many people who have benefited from your presence on this planet, from the things you do with affordable housing and for other charities in the Los Angeles area. Almost too numerous to mention, quite frankly. So we want to wish you the happiest 75th. I hope it's a wonderful, healthy year for you. And we send you lots and lots of birthday love. Bye.
Good day, Tom. Andy here from sunny West Los Angeles. Hoping you're having a fantastic time celebrating your birthday in Fiji. When I have to recall some of the exciting events we've shared, how can I resist not commenting on our respective children's wedding last year? You were the consummate host from beginning to end of an absolutely fantastic weekend. So many things I admire about you, but I guess it could be summed up by commenting on your boyish persona. You are always active, involved in so many things, whether it be physical activities such as bike riding, or on the tennis courts, or your heartfelt endeavors on so many political causes and other nonprofit organizations. Tom, you're my idol, and that's I'm wishing you a great 60th birthday. Take care. Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday. I love you so much, and this is my tribute video to you. So my favorite times that I've had with you are when we go and we jump off the rocks, or when we've skied together in the past, or when you've had birthday dinners with me at Universal Studios and Disneyland. And I just love being able to spend time with you. And I also really love the time where we were at the Del Mar Fair together and we got to do all those rides and eat all that funnel cake, and that was so much fun. And the thing I admire the most about you is how kind-hearted and sweet you are. And you are just such an amazing papa, and I love you so much. Happy birthday. Mwah. Bye.
Happy birthday. My favorite memories with you are always around the quality time that we spent together, usually just on the chairlifts or skiing together, or hanging out in the jacuzzi talking about life. I'm always very grateful and how much you care about me and my family and my life and everything that's going on. That's just the memories I'll always have with you. As far as the thing I admire the most about you is just how much you allow your inner child to come out and play and explore the world, and how you connect with people and how you really care about others. It's really obvious, not just with me and my family, but how you do that with everybody that I've seen you interact with. It's really admirable, and you're an amazing human being, and I love you very much. Happy birthday.
Hello, Tom. Jan and I are here in our home in Kansas City, enjoying a fireside chat with you on your tribute day, making a quick video while we watch it snow 5 to 6 inches. And want you to know it's a well-deserved tribute to a great man and Dana and I are happy to send our memories and share some positive thoughts with you for the coming year, especially on your great day in January. Wanted to stay on script, and part of that script is to talk about a favorite memory. Well, there's so many, but I guess if it wasn't for the first memory of meeting you in Washington, D.C. in 1978 and subsequently joining the firm, and then our relationship over the past 40 years, there are just too many to isolate one, but I'll guarantee you this. The very next time we're together will be my most precious memory of you. And Dan's going to enumerate and tick off a few that you might recall.
As with so many people, Tom, you've reached out to us during very important moments of our lives. When we lived in St. Louis and we had our toddler, our only child, you made sure to come and visit us and bring him a special toy. Living in Kansas City, we've seen you a couple of times, I think mostly because of the Kansas City Royals, and you came for the World Series playoff games, stayed with us. But what was really special for me was that you spontaneously renewed our marriage vows after 30 years at a fancy restaurant on the Country Club Plaza. So thank you for that. And we also are so happy to have been able to come to your 60s No More party, which was really, really special and overlooking the Pacific. But the best part of it was watching you dance the night away, and I mean the whole night, going from partner to partner. And this was after having spent several urgent days in a Parisian hospital, as I understood.
Hi, Tom. Happy birthday. So excited to celebrate with you. So my favorite memory with you, it's hard to capture it into one because what I admire about you is in the same answer. And it's, you have always had such a playful heart, young at heart, like a young soul that always wants to find the best in others, to create fun for everyone. And even if they don't create fun for themselves, you find a way to do it. And I mean, there are memories of where, you celebrate with the kids on their birthdays, you celebrate with us, and it's just the energy of who you are and how much love you put into everything that you do is really what I admire about you. You really don't see no as an answer, and that's actually a great trait because you're unstoppable, and that trait has been passed down to, I think, all of us. So I wish you so much love on this birthday and every year after, and thank you for just being such an incredible force in our life and a role model, and can't wait to celebrate again next year. Okay, love you.
Hi, Papa. Happy birthday. I wanted to share one of my favorite memories that I share with you. I love every year when we stuff our faces into the cake, and it makes me so happy. And one of the things that I adore most about you is that you're so confident about your work and that you care about your family and your friends. I love you so much, Papa. Happy birthday.
Hi, Dad. Happy birthday. We love you so much. We're so excited to celebrate with you on your big 75, and we're sending you a lot of love and can't wait to celebrate.
Thank you for everything you do for us. Love you.
We love you so much. Mwah.
Hi, my name is Mike Wu. My favorite memory of Tom Safran is standing with him at the completion of the La Brea Franklin Apartments in Hollywood. It was a very difficult project. Many people said it couldn't get done. There was a lot of community opposition. But Tom refused to take no for an answer, and the result is a real benefit to the community and to the city of Los Angeles. Happy birthday, Tom.
Tommy, it's a pleasure to be able to talk to you along with all the other friends and acquaintances you've had over the years. Rather than just say how I love you and how I hope everything goes great for you, I'll do a little bit of shtick just to, try to bring it all together. Everybody who's going to talk to you is going to say how wonderful a guy you are, and it's true. They're not just blowing smoke. You are a wonderful person. But one word that comes to my mind when I think about you and what you've been doing over the 40 plus years I've known you, Tommy, is generosity. You're generous to people. You're generous to causes. You're generous to the Art Center. You're generous to political causes that you strongly believe in. But in my case, you've been generous to me. And I want to tell the people who are going to look at these tributes about how you did that. I went to your 65th birthday party. It was on the beach in your beach club, and you asked me afterwards a few weeks later, you said, Arnold, what do you think about the party? I said, it was fabulous, except for one thing. The band was wonderful, and I just wanted to get up and sing with them. And he said, oh, do you like to sing? I said, I love to sing. So within a few weeks, Tom had, at his house, invited a bunch of people over for a party with music so that I could sing. And then on another occasion, Tom came to my house. He saw some of my art. I was been working on some of the sculpting, and he said, Arnold, your art's really lovely. I love it. Have you shown much? I said, not much. He says, I want you to build a piece for a couple of my buildings. And I did, and it helped me out a great deal. So basically, Tom has been very, very generous to me. I appreciate it. I love him. I have only one regret. The only regret I have is now that I know how effective he is and all the things he can accomplish, I wonder why I never asked him, Tom, would you please get me the job as the second baseman for the Los Angeles Dodgers? I would have really enjoyed that. Tommy, I love you. Happy birthday. Love, love, love.
Tom, happy 75th birthday. 3/4 of a century, and I still wonder, where's all the time gone? I don't know, that makes us like an old man already, but I don't feel like it. I'm so proud of all your accomplishments and how you have lived your life. You have such a zest for life. You have donated so much of your time and money to many different causes. It has given me great pleasure from our donations to the Glencoe Beach Ravinia Music Festival and the Chicago Botanic Garden. Thanks so much for making this happen. Our parents gave us a love of traveling and adventure. When you view this video, you will be in the Fiji Islands with your family on another wonderful adventure. We have traveled together over the years and had wonderful times and memories. Let's keep making more memories together. I have a funny story to tell about Tom and his famous sweet tooth. Our mother kept wrapped cookies in tins in the freezer that she would use as gifts for friends. She discovered that Tom had gone into the freezer over a period of time and carefully removed some cookies and then rewrapped the tins like they were still brand new. Our mother wondered how many of these tins she had given to friends and what they must have thought. Tom, I just want to say again, what an amazing person you are and how lucky I've been to have you as my brother. Again, happy birthday, and I love you very much.
Hi, Tom. Happy 75th birthday. Welcome to the club. You are a very special person. So generous, giving, caring, compassionate, energetic, an environmentalist, politically active, the complete just do it person. I have some great memories of our trip not so long ago to Bryce and Zion. I also remember our Thanksgivings with you when you came in on the spur of the moment and made our family dinners so special. I'm looking forward to celebrating many more happy occasions together. I love you. Happy birthday.
Papa Tom.
happy 75th birthday. Merry Christmas also. Have fun with the family. See you real soon.
Hi, Papa, it's me. Happy birthday, Hanukkah, and Christmas. I love spending time with you. I like that you come to all my shows, playing games, and I like swimming in your pool. And I like spending time with you, with skiing, and all the other stuff. Love, Ashley. Bye.
Hi, Papa Tom. Happy 75th birthday. What a wonderful way for all of us to celebrate on this beautiful island. I hope it's a wonderful birthday. Thank you for always being there for me in every part of my life. If I ever needed you, you were always just a second away, and I so appreciate everything you've taught me, from me being a young man to the person I am today. You've been my friend, my mentor, my father, and I'm forever grateful, and I love you so much. Happy 75th birthday. Love you.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you come in. Well, now that you're here, let me take this opportunity to wish Tom Safran a very, very happy birthday. Thank you for being a part of my life in so many ways, from happy times to down times and everything in between. You've always been a great friend, great support, and I can't wait to continue sharing great experiences and memories with you for many years to come. And thanks for this glass. Happy birthday, Tom.
Hey, birthday boy. Happy birthday. I can't imagine what my life would be without you in it. Some of the best days of my life have been spent with you. And I so treasure all that you've encouraged me to be and all that you and I are to each other. Pretty special, very, very fortunate. So thank you. My best wishes and my love always. Happy birthday.
Hey, Tom, happy birthday. Just wanted to say, it's been such a pleasure knowing you all these years, and I really admire all that you do. I mean, it's amazing. Your generosity and your spirit and your willingness to participate is just outstanding. So I've been very fortunate to consider you a good friend all these years, and I really wish you a very, very happy birthday. So take care, happy holidays, keep on doing all the good that you do, and know that we love you. Look forward to seeing you next year. Happy New Year, happy birthday, love and hugs. Take care, bye.
Happy birthday, my friend. It's you, it's Tom. It's one of my most special people in the whole world. And I wish you the happiest of birthdays. You are really someone special to me and to lots and lots of other people. You're generous, you're caring, you're authentic. There's not a lot of people like that in the world. And I'm just lucky to be one of your friends. I cherish our friendship. I cherish all the time we have together. And I love our conversations. I love the depth of our conversations. I love the fun that we have when we're together. And I just love you, and I just want you to have the best birthday. So happy birthday, dear friend, with love, admiration, and respect. Love you. Bye.
Happy birthday. I hope it's a wonderful birthday. I look forward to celebrating with you. If this camera is shaky, it's because Kogo, my cat, wants to participate. You're a wonderful human being and a great friend, and I look forward to celebrating with you and in many more years to come. Love, Carol. Happy birthday, Tom. This is Kogo.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tom. Happy birthday to you.
Hey, Tom. I'll get straight to the point because I know it's what you would want me to do.
Thank you for everything that you've done for me. Thank you for everything you've done for the community. Your passion, the effort that you continue to put into making our community a better place is an inspiration. I hope that you're going to have a lot of fun tonight. I'm sorry I'm not there to celebrate with you, but I wanted to wish you happy birthday. I hope to see you soon.
Thank you for this opportunity to honor my dear friend and mentor, Tom Safran. I guess the two words that really stick with me when it comes to describe Tom's greatest qualities are his honesty and his integrity. Everybody knows he has an incredibly large heart. He's generous with his home, with his resources, with his network of people. But the common DNA that I have learned to love and appreciate and trust is his honesty and integrity. Sometimes it comes with a little bit of tough love, but that's okay. As a mentee, I'm supposed to learn from those that have gone before me, and Tom's wisdom has never been lost with me. Sometimes it's hard to hear, but it's always been valuable. His ability to serve and to serve those that support those that are in the most need is incredible, and we, as the Giving Spirit, have been true beneficiaries of that, and him bringing Jordan in and TSA and now all of them embracing us has been just magical. And thank you, Tom, for making that happen. But I guess, along with honesty and integrity, Tom has been very accessible to me, and that has been so incredibly special when I've needed him in terms of advice and counsel, when I've needed his help to navigate some tough waters. Tom has always been there for me. And now he's there for my family, for my mom, my sister and her kids. He's just a special human that has a hard time saying no, which we all know, but at the same time does things for the right reasons. And that's why we're his friends, and that's why I love him like my uncle or my big brother that I never had. And happy birthday, Tom. You're a gift to all of us, and continue to do the great things that you do to make this world a better place and to make people aware of making the right decisions for the betterment of all. God bless you, my friend. Godspeed.
Happy 75th birthday, Tom. I don't know anyone who is as vibrant and as passionate about life as you are at any age. You have been a wonderful friend to me since we first met back at National East Housing in Washington, D.C. 40 years ago. And you are the prime reason that I have been for the last 30 years pursuing my passion for travel around the world. Tom, all the best. Ellen and I love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tom. Love you.
Hi, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful vacation. Uncle Tom, I just wanted to wish you a very happy 75th birthday. I hope you all are having a wonderful time in Fiji. I was tasked with coming up with some nice things to say about you. I had a list of 75 in honor of your birthday, but they're making me cut it down to 1. You know, we've been through so much. I could share all the wonderful memories, experiences I've had with you, sporting events, dinners, family events, openings, the Safran, Odd and Paul Safran House, Ravinia, all that stuff. But I just wanted to talk real quick about your character, and one moment that always stood out for me when you visited my Papa Joe, that your brother's wife's father, my grandfather, Papa Joe, you visited him in Florida. He was sick. You happened to be in Florida. Nobody else was in town, and you sat with him, held his hand, and let him know that it was all right, that he lived a wonderful life, and that it's okay, you know. And that said everything, there is about you in terms of your loyalty, your love, your caring, your kindness, and how you are as a person. To do that for somebody that's not even related to you, the way you embraced him, it meant the world to me, it meant the world to my mother, and it's who you are as a person, and it represents everything that Uncle Tom is. So I love you, and now that I have a fiance to join.
Happy birthday, Tom. I'm wishing you all the best on your birthday, and I'm so excited to be a Safran. And I just want to, thank you for always making me feel so welcome to the Safran family and welcome to your home, and just enjoy the time we spend together.
So enjoy your day, enjoy every day, and just know that you are one of the most special people I've ever met, and we are so lucky to have you in our lives. We can't wait to see what's next. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Enjoy.
Congratulations, Tom, on your Jubilee year. In the last 12 years, I've been privileged to know you. I've had some wonderful memories of time shared in some pretty swell historic places. Biking the city wall in Xi'an, China, breaking bread in Frank Lloyd Wright's Taliesin and Taliesin West, and having a wonderful dinner together at Sunnylands in Palm Springs. Today, I'm joining friends and fellow Angelinos in acknowledging you for the enrichments that you have made to our city, to our neighborhoods, and to the thousands of people who today and in the future have a very special place to live because of you. Happy birthday, Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
We wanted to wish you a happy birthday and share a couple thoughts with you. Laura, go ahead.
Tom, I remember the first time I stayed in your home in Brentwood. Steve and I came to visit, and you were so gracious and welcoming, and even shared with us that the bed we were staying in was the bed that you had conceived Lindsay in. So, fun information about your house. The other thing I remember about our visit is that you kept offering me everything out of the fridge, and finally you said, "Do you want me to just leave you alone?"
Very sweet, Tom. A sweet memory for me has always been your remembering my birthday and Laura's birthday. You've been great, and every year.
And our children.
Remember to call and say hello to Laura and I on our birthdays. And that's a great memory. Something I admire about you, Tom, is you and I are very similar in many ways, and we're different in other ways. And your kindness to me and openness to me has always been very well received and appreciated. I think of a time when you went to church with me when I first came to Los Angeles. Boy, this is over 20 years ago. And you knew I would want to go to church, or thought I'd want to go to church, and so you set that all up and found a church and everything, and then you went with me. And I remember after how I said, "What'd you think?" And you said, I liked it. You said I didn't have to stand up and say hallelujah and sit back down, and stand up and say hallelujah and sit back down. You mentioned how you liked that it was a little bit more quiet or reverent and didn't have to stand up so much. So that's a fun memory for me, but also important to me and something I appreciate. So we appreciate you so much in our lives and our families' lives, our children, and they think the world of you and often think you are a grandpa. Apparently they have a third grandpa, but that's good, and we appreciate that, and we love you, and
happy birthday.
Wish you a happy birthday. Thanks, Tom.
I looked up the word mensch in the dictionary, and you know what I found? I just found a picture of Tom Safran. Tom is one of those people that not only did good and did well, but he took all the money he did good with and did even more well, and then invested that again. Tom is somebody who's not only made his community a better place, but he's made the world a better place. And I am all the happier and blessed for having the opportunity to know him and to be part of his world. We love you, Tom. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Uncle Tom. I wanted to share some of my favorite memories with you, although there's so many to choose from, because I remember coming out to California as a little girl, and I remember falling in my poodle skirt in that foam fountain, and we did so many fun things together. Also going to Hawaii together, Busch Gardens when you took me on some of my first roller coasters. So many wonderful memories of our time together, so many wonderful chats, and I'm so grateful for all of them. And I want you to know what I admire about you most is the way that you give. You are one of the most generous people I know. So giving, so thoughtful of others. And I love that you are so passionate about so many people and charities and politics, and it's a very admirable quality. And I want you to know I love you so much. Happy 75th birthday. May there be many, many more and many more memories for us to share and make in the future. Love you.
Hi, Tom. Happy birthday. Glad you're ahead of the game for me. You're going to tell me what it's like to be 75. We're wishing you the best. We love you. And my best wish for you is that in January of 2021, you and I get to go to the Democratic inauguration, just as we had done for Obama.
And I'll drive you guys
and the country.
And I'll drive you guys to the airport. Lots of love, Tom. Happy birthday. I'm so just delighted to be seeing you and interacting with you every day and combining politics and housing and working so hard on something meaningful. Thank you so much.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Well, hello and happy birthday to you, Mr. Tom. I hope you have a fantastic birthday. You deserve to more than anybody I know, other than my wife and kids. What is my favorite memory of Tom? So many wonderful memories, but I think if I close my eyes and I picture Tom, the one memory I will always have and that I see is what I like to call the Tom jig, and that's his happy dance, where he always does a little tap dance and full of energy. Always puts a smile on my face and really shows the kid at heart that Tom is. And one thing I admire, there isn't one thing I admire. There are so many things I admire about Tom. His generosity, his true selflessness that he shows to everybody. He cares genuinely about everybody and wants the best for everybody. And I hope that I can take a bit of that with me along my life. And I'm so grateful for him for sharing that and sharing so much of himself. And for knowing him. The world's a better place because of him. So happy birthday, and thank you for everything. Much love. Mwah. Big hug.
Happy birthday.